Welcome back to Real Comic Book Talk, you guys. Woo! We are here to talk about Season 3 of Daredevil. That thing was amazing. That's my opinion. You're going to find out their opinions in a second. Yo, what did you guys think? Daredevil Season 3, initial thoughts. We're going to start with you, Al. What you think?
I loved it. I mean, everything, to me, almost everything about it was like that. How crazy Kingpin actually, how methodical Kingpin actually is.
That's
the word I
key
couldn't
word.
remember. That's the word I couldn't remember.
Key word.
I mean, just the way from the beginning, you know, without us even knowing, he had it all planned out. Exactly what he was going to do, how he was going to do it, how he was going to manipulate everybody. And he did it. I mean, it just shows, I mean, to have pretty much Daredevil sit up here, even though what his oath is, I'm not going to kill nobody. I'm not. And
Like, I'm about to kill this nigga.
I'm about to kill this nigga. There's no, everybody like, oh, just take him back to jail. Forget that.
Jail is not working.
He got out once.
Jail ain't working,
There
people.
is no jail.
Punisher got to him real good. When I get him down, he stay down.
Truth.
It was, every episode poured you in more and more and more.
Oh, it did.
I mean, it really did. It made you, when I started watching it, I watched it one night, and I was like, all right, that's what it is. And then as I watched each episode, I said, all right, you know how you do with all the shows. All right, let me watch another. All right, this is it. All right, let me watch another.
If I go to bed this time,
Exactly.
one more hour, I can get just
That's
enough
what you're
sleep
saying.
so I can be at work right.
Calculate down to the second. He was super
Well,
calculated.
look, it's say 45 minutes, but you gotta take away the credits, and I'm
Yes.
skipping the
I'm
intro.
skipping the intro
We're
and
skipping all
everything.
that.
So that's 30, 40 seconds right there.
And I sat up there and
I was
I
gonna
watched
say
it in a day.
I
and a
thought it
half.
was just me.
No, it was what you would expect from a Netflix show. I mean, all the Daredevils was good. All of them were, and this one just took the cake for me.
It gave him what he wanted. I want a show to start off like okay, but I want it to end great.
That's exactly.
That's
what
how
it
I
is.
felt it was. Your initial thoughts, Anthony.
All right, I
What
wrote
did
it
you
down.
think?
Well, I typed it down because I'm a millennial. All right, so look. First of all, I'm sorry, I was in the wrong one. Initial thought. This might be the greatest Marvel Netflix season out of all shows.
Ooh, that's bold statements there.
And I stand by it. The only thing that I can see competing with it is maybe season 1 of Jessica Jones. But,
Nah.
well,
I mean, it's up there.
it's
To
up
me.
there. It's up there. I'm not.
Yeah.
Let me go back and watch it again.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Okay.
Let me go back and watch
give
it
you
again. But initial thoughts is it might. Either way, it's in the conversation. How about that?
Yep.
As the
Yep,
one
it's
of the
in the
greatest
conversation.
Marvel Marvel Netflix seasons, point blank period. Wow. Wow. That's the initial thought.
We got some.
I'll break it down later.
Oh, yeah.
I'll break it down later. But initial thoughts is
doubt.
wow. I wish my kids were old enough to watch this so they can see the greatness.
I mean, they can go back and see.
Oh, it's forever now.
Yeah, right.
This is 2018.
You can tell
It's
them,
forever.
man, back in my day. Let me show you.
Yeah, I was about to say.
You know, let me show you.
But by the time they old enough,
Sure.
they probably got the joint holograms on the TV and
Yeah,
stuff.
right.
Hologram to the wall, yeah, no doubt. My initial thought is, I'm pretty sure you can already tell and everything how I started the show. It was great.
He's lost for words.
Never-
lost for words.
I don't want to, we were about to go into a review, but like everything Al said is how I was feeling like that Netflix effect takes full effect. You're just like, okay, yeah, next episode. Yeah, we're keep the train going. Keep the train going.
You know, Joe would say like next episode of 5. I ain't got time to wait.
nah.
I ain't got time to wait.
3, 2, 1, people.
When you heard the music, I was like,
you already hit it.
You already know you're going to go to the next
You're
one.
not going to leave me
You
on a
don't need
cliffhanger.
5 seconds.
You're
Those
not
5
leaving me
seconds.
on this cliffhanger like that. Next one. Okay, let's get right into it. Favorite character. We're going to start with you, Anthony, and let the people know. Out
Mine.
of all those,
Yeah, it was easy for me.
Was it?
Wilson Fisk, the Kingpin.
wow,
The one.
wow.
He was the most detailed villain I have ever seen in anything, period, including the Joker in The Dark Knight and Killmonger. The most detailed villain Everything had a. He was the Batman of villains when it comes to everything having a plan. Like I couldn't see. He was always like 5, 6, sometimes even 7 steps of everybody else. Well, what's the agent's name? Oh my God, that's Nameed. When he walked in to the office and realized everybody else who was corrupted, I was like, game changer.
That was crazy.
I was like, wow.
And then they was like, we don't even say his name. We don't.
No, we don't. We call him Kingpin if we got to.
Kingpin.
I was like, damn.
I was like,
and then when he came out in the white tux, I was like, and then the top, I was like, it's over. It's a fucking wrap. So I don't want to get caught. I want him back. I want him back for another season. Then I realized it'll probably get canceled like the rest of Netflix shows.
No, we got our fingers crossed.
No. I don't.
When you know the game, you know the game.
Yeah. I think they're only doing 3 of. They may do another with Jessica Jones.
Yeah, because it's filming right now, and that's it.
Yeah.
That's all
Filming.
But I was Kingpin is the I'm no. The show wouldn't have been great without Kingpin and his plan. So yes.
Yeah.
Kingpin is my favorite character.
Okay. Al, let the people know.
You can agree with it if you want.
You know me. I mean, it is Kingpin, but
just go with your gut, brother.
I mean, it's a couple of them to put it. So you know me.
Your honorable mentions.
Yeah,
Here
always.
Really?
But I mean,
no surprise.
You know what I do. Y'all know everybody knows what I do.
We need one answer. You got like 5.
I'm gonna sit back. Go ahead. Let the people know.
But
Break it down.
To put it simple, it is Kingpin because, I mean, when he went to Foggy's family and put them in ruin, like he already knew what Foggy was going to do, so he messed with his family. I mean, you see what I'm saying?
Already.
It was
just in case he get out of hand.
Just in case.
Just in case.
Yeah.
I mean, it showed, and then
contingency plans.
Exactly. And then
The
when
Batman
Bullseye, all of a sudden, it's like he already knew. As soon as he saw him shoot them two bad guys, he already knew. Oh yeah, I'm gonna get him. I'm gonna get him.
He got a bad guy boner. Like, got me one.
Exactly. I already know it. And then it was like that when he just sat back, played the tape, opened up his file, and then just start.
Oh, that episode.
Yeah, that was. I mean, it's like you just.
It's beautiful. It's okay. Just say it was beautiful.
It was. I mean, just the way that you. Every single thing you just broke it down, and like Anthony said, when he thought he had everybody, he sat up there. He took the DA to his boss's house, and then when she killed him, and said, "You know what? You work for Kingpin now." God dang! It's just.
Oh yeah,
that was crazy. You work for she said you work for Fisk now, and he was like, "Dang, can you just?"
That was his one chance to get out. That one moment right there.
He thought he had it.
He swore he had it.
He's like, yeah, if I just go to her, put it all out, I may be wrong, but we gotta stop him. It's like, nah, you're not stopping him.
You're not stopping anything.
She didn't give anything away, man. She was playing by the book the whole way, and he was just getting drawn in.
It just it showed, and I mean, I like Bullseye because he was just. I mean,
you liked Bullseye?
I mean, I thought he was crazy. He was
crazy.
That's what I liked. He was. You could
like
see
the
him.
crazy.
He was, he was a controlled crazy.
No, he was not controlled crazy.
No,
he was.
He was until he burned the tapes.
He was stalking a chick.
But he was stalking her
and telling people that it's his girlfriend.
He only told one person that.
He told one person, and he never put her in any danger, and she did not know.
And she didn't know that he wasn't going to kill her. He needed her to stay composed. You see what I'm saying? So I mean, he was the way he could just ricochet everything. Now, and the way they showed it, I like that. Me personally.
Yeah.
Like, he's like, he's ricocheting bullets.
Yeah,
I was like, jeez.
I mean, he was ricocheting everything. It's tight when he just took the chandelier and just took 4 pieces off, and you just
like, this is all I need.
Yeah, this is all I need. Let me just get a couple people like that.
That is some mean accuracy.
I mean, it was crazy. He was crazy, but that was.
That's enough.
I mean, I could go in.
No, you don't have to.
Yeah, but I'm not. You know me.
We're good.
We got a 30-minute limit.
That's enough for right now. I'll keep it short and sweet. Daredevil was my favorite character. I like how he was focused. He was not taking nothing this season. I was so happy he got to, like, I don't know about you, Foggy, but the legal system ain't working. Prison ain't working. We got to kill him. I was like, he's finally come to the right conclusion.
But then he didn't.
It needs to go down. No, because deep
we'll
down
talk
he
about
has
this.
a heart because he's still a hero, and a
that's-
hero has to be a hero.
Nah, we'll talk about this.
The
I'll
hero
talk
has
about
to
this.
be a hero and everything, and he knows deep down. And
Jessica
Carol,
Jones wasn't. She
Karen,
killed that man.
Carol, he had.
Sometimes
to
you
die.
have to.
He had to die.
Oh, that
You can't.
But a hero
Oh,
gotta be a hero.
No, he had.
If you already
she ain't a
know-
hero. She's
Right.
she's not really a hero. We all know she's not really a hero.
I'll talk about that.
No. He did the right thing. Karen even pointed out, Foggy pointed out, he can't kill him. It will break him if he killed him. They all knew it. But Daredevil did what he had to do. He took the right steps and went to the right initiative and was like, I need to get straight to it. I need to take this man out. I need to get, and he did. I liked it. Daredevil was my favorite character. Now let's get to your worst character. Back to you, Anthony. Let the people know.
All
Who
right.
do you think was the worst
So
character?
this is a hard pick for me, but I made the best conclusion I possibly could. Anybody, all right, let me start from back. Everybody who was in that office that corrupted by Fisk, that was a federal agent, you all are assholes. All of you guys should have came together and said, look, we all corrupted. We have the federal agency. We could go up top. It's only so high Wilson Fisk can go. He can't go to D.C. and corrupt everybody.
Can he
Except
not?
for-
I was about to
You-
say,
you gotta keep-
don't really know how
You don't.
far his range
but
goes.
You know what?
He plays close to the vest.
That's
And
absolutely true.
didn't you hear her when she said, I had 2 daughters?
Yeah.
I mean, if you're going to kill family members,
yeah.
Hey, look.
Yeah.
Look, I don't care. Y'all guys are the fucking federal bureau. All right? All of y'all knew that y'all were all corrupted. Come together and stop this, man. You have
But you don't know
everything.
which one is scared.
I do not. You're the federal agency. You walk in on any other criminal with all this goddamn fucking swagger, talking about I can do this and that to your family. When it come to this guy, you're holy shit, my pussy smoke. Man, you better man the fuck up.
Yeah,
Every
they
federal
did.
agency,
And then he
all
killed
of
the
you.
child.
Then you go kill him. Fuck it. You're the government. You can write that off. You can plant
You can't
evidence.
write that off. You can't write that
You can plant evidence. Fuck that.
My man said
but you
can
never
write
know,
that
like-
off. No.
like-
Hey, hold on.
Daniel
You know,
said-
I'm sorry. I'm going to say this.
see
As
you.
many times they set up black men, you telling me you
Oh,
ain't
God.
setting them up? He killed your daughter. Set up time. It's a go. Shoot him.
It's a
Throw
go.
He doesn't
cocaine.
want to lose her other daughter.
You shoot him in the head and you throw cocaine across the apartment. Right? I don't care what you got to do. That got to go. All of y'all are the federal government.
Said that you throw cocaine across his apartment. You just
I-
sprinkle it around.
I am in.
Set up.
I was in
Set
full,
him up.
I was in 50% agreement until you said that last part. Now I'm only in 25% agreement.
You can't look.
Oh, God.
People get set up all the time. You're the government. You have all the tools to set a man up. It's been documented on public record that you can do it. Do it. Fuck it. He killed your daughter. Don't be scared. Get mad. Set him up.
I say fear is a very powerful thing.
It is.
It absolutely
Fear
is.
is a
It's either
very
make you want to do.
powerful
It either make you step all the way up or crumble. Everybody crumble? Hell no. Step up. Step up. Every one of you guys.
I don't know.
All of y'all that were corrupt. All of y'all have guns. Just walked in, bang. He killed my daughter. I had to do something. I was faithful.
I had to do something. That sounds good to me and everything. But
It does?
yeah, I mean, hey, do what you gotta do. I guess do what you gotta do. I guess.
Nigga killed your daughter. You killed him.
Okay, I hear you, brother. I hear you.
All of y'all
No.
are my worst characters. Yeah, some of y'all didn't even have lines. All of y'all are worst characters.
Just anybody who went in there.
Anybody who was at that desk with their head held down, except for Bullseye.
I'm
'cause
gonna
he
say
knew.
Bullseye had his head up.
Yeah, except for Bullseye.
He did
You're
not
a G.
care.
Everybody else?
Because he was psycho.
Yeah,
was
yeah. Look,
Somebody let him free. Kingpin finally let him free, and he was like, "I'm good with this."
yes,
I like
I'm
this."
not worried. Everybody in that room except for Bullseye. I'm gonna clarify. Bullseye, you're the man.
Yeah,
Everybody
he's the man.
else,
He's the man.
all of y'all are bitches.
Yeah, he was where he.
All of you
wanted to
have
be.
guns.
Bullseye was where he wanted to be. He was good.
that's
All of you have
exactly where he
guns.
wanted to be.
All of you have access to Kingpin to set him up. One of y'all should have came up with the idea.
Okay then. Al, your worst character.
I'm not gonna say worst,
Can
but
you?
who annoyed me to no avail.
Please don't say Karen Page.
Karen.
Ah man.
She, oh
If it wasn't for the
God,
Federal
man.
Agency, she was mine.
Yeah, oh my God.
Yeah.
If it wasn't for that scene where they're all sitting in there together, it would be like, "Oh, you
the
lucky,
whole-
Karen. You lucky. You lucky."
That's exactly
Yo,
what it was.
mother sucker.
When I saw them all, I'm like, Damn, I changed my whole note. Not Karen.
She just was. Oh, she was so annoying.
Was she though? She was a reporter. That's what their job is to get.
When
to
she
the
walked in
truth.
that lady's house and said, oh, "Go yeah."
Yeah, try.
When she walked in that lady's house, like, "You just give me what I need. I'll leave your door right now." Bitch, don't get the fuck on my property. Bitch, your ass.
The whole.
I said we were gonna meet on Fridays. Like,
Exactly.
we already had a meeting.
It couldn't wait. She said it couldn't wait.
It could have.
It could have. It could have.
Everything about her was just annoying, from her and her family to just everything. She just, I'm gonna do what I want to do. I don't care what. I don't care. Everybody can die. I don't care. Everybody else can die. I just need the information. Your family can die. Who cares? Just help me out. What do you, no.
You help me it'll help bring you closure. No, it won't.
No, it won't. Come on, she just annoyed me.
If I could get Wilson Fisk to attack me, at least they got it on camera.
Oh my god.
So
So
you're
what
dead.
happens if you die? Oh, I was hoping they would get in here before he killed me.
What are they
man-
gonna do? They're gonna kill him?
And then they were all part of his team that she didn't know about. They was gonna cover that up. Throw drugs on her, as Anthony would say. Throw drugs on
Injected
her.
with some cocaine, and she came in there super high.
Super.
Super happy. She just,
man, yeah.
she just annoyed me.
It sounded like she was your worst character about how you're passionate right there and everything. That's just
Them in the federal agency.
yeah, the federal agency.
I mean, the federal agents, I predicate that on the fear that they had.
Yes, thank you. That's what I was going off of.
All of you have guns
Here we
and
go.
access to set a man up.
Let's close this door.
What are
back.
y'all?
Let's close this door back one more time.
One of y'all one of y'all could have had the idea. We gotta stop him somehow. Legally, this ain't gonna happen. We can kill him and set him up and say he did something wrong.
And you don't know the other person's level of fear. But back to me. My
When
worst
he's dead.
character.
Hey, what fear? How you gonna fear him now?
Hey, I'm sorry for you, but that's how it is. My worst character was I didn't have a worst character.
Throw their family with his protection rules.
I'm sorry. I did not.
I knew he was gonna say that. That's why.
No, I didn't have a worst character because I think everybody played
part.
him. Everybody
It's the
did.
same
Everybody's
thing.
role was perfectly played, and you can't say Karen Page because
Why can't you?
she's been like that from the go.
Yeah, and it's multiple times.
Exactly.
He had her as the worst character.
She is the worst character.
Okay, you know what? It's your opinion. You're right. You did actually make some good points. But still, I don't see it as that. I see it as though she was building up to what she already was and everything.
How you gonna build something you were already on?
Because she started off slow and then she just went to, when the ball got rolling, she was just all over the place and everything.
Exactly, she was all over the place.
But she had one mission and was going to.
And then all of a sudden she switched that
mission.
mission and she was scared of him after that.
Because he's Wilson Fisk. That's
Be a
what
man.
he does.
Exactly. If you're gonna be a man and let this man kill you,
The closest
stay
I
being
could
the
think,
man.
the closest I got to angry was the nun who was his mother,
Sister Maggie.
Maggie, and I was just like, wow, all these years, like that made me mad. I was like, all these years, that was your son, and you never said anything. That was the closest I got to being mad at a character. But
That was your angry voice?
Exactly. That was your.
That was more confused or.
No, I was.
You know what? That was more disappointing.
It was disappointing.
Yeah, that was
She disappointed me, and I was just like, I don't even know how to react to that myself. So I'll just watch a show and let Daredevil react. And the next episode, he reacted. Yeah. He was pissed. Okay? And yeah, that's the closest I can give you to a worst character. Everybody else was on point.
Yeah, I figured he was going to say that.
Okay, so.
He's done it like every time we done the episode.
No.
He's never given a worst character.
No,
everybody
we did.
played their part right.
See, Iron Fist season 2, we both hated the sister.
I walked you into
Misha.
it. I talked you into that, though.
Oh,
You might have to talk him into somebody.
I had to talk him in. I remember. I talked you into that.
but she was so horrible.
I had to literally talk him into that.
She was bad.
On camera, I talked him into that.
Okay, so favorite episode. We're gonna start with you, Anthony.
Yeah, hey, oh my God, this guy. Favorite episode was easily episode number 6. Oh, I forgot the name though. The Devil You Know. First of all, when Bullseye walked into that newsroom in that Daredevil suit, I was like, at that moment, I like the entire culture of the show just changed. Everything is changed.
Culture of the show?
No, well, not the culture. I actually had a real word. That instantly changed it though. That instantly changed the whole show. I was like, this is about to be popping. And then when the fight happened, I was like, holy shit. He can't
getting his ass whipped.
Like he can't.
He was getting. Daredevil was whipping his ass.
Yeah, hand-to-hand combat was his thing.
Matt Murdock was getting so beat down. I was like, there's no way he can win. He's going to have to shoot him at some point.
What?
Like, he can't beat him in no hand-to-hand, obviously. And then you can't.
Bullseye, you mean?
Yeah, he can't beat Bullseye hand-to-hand. And
No,
you
you
can't.
mean
No.
Matt Murdock was fucking
Daredevil
Bullseye.
was beating up Bullseye.
Yeah,
hand
but
to
Bullseye
hand.
was really just, in my opinion, we just pushing him away so he could get him.
Yeah,
at a distance.
Oh, yeah.
And I was
No
like,
doubt, no doubt.
So I was like, you're not gonna get in close. Because he
you're
can
not
throw
getting that close.
anything and then fuck you up.
Anything. He was picking up pencils and pens and ricocheting.
Did you guys hear? Was there a sound effect where it was like?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
I was like, young.
Thought
I was
I was
like,
tripping.
I was like, you really can't win. You gonna have to. You can't beat it from a distance unless you have a bullet. So what you gonna do? You can't get it close enough to get him hand-to-hand combat. So it's a wrap. And he's faster than you for real. You've admitted it.
But you know
faster
what's
than
funny?
you.
When he had the Muay Thai ropes, he was like, "Oh, I'm still getting close, but I'm just gonna block your weapons."
Yeah.
It still didn't work.
Like I said, I was in that.
They
joint
couldn't
like,
give
yeah.
him a shield because that'd be.
Then he walked in and
Couldn't give him
said,
shit.
he
Except
said,
the one time when he went up to the fire
With the trash
exit.
can.
Yeah.
and then when he walked up to Karen's like, "Hey Karen, long time. What do you
that
say?
was like,
Nice to see you again."
nice to see you.
I was
Oh.
like, I really remember. I was like, was that a setup or did he really meet her before? And I kept rewinding every
You rewound it?
I was like, come on, did he do it? Like he didn't do it here. Did he do it this episode? I went to Wikipedia. I saw these details. Like, so he never met her. This was a beautiful setup. Was this
It was a
Kingpin?
setup.
In my head, I was like, was this Kingpin again?
That was Kingpin.
I was like,
that
this
was
is
Kingpin.
fucking great. Oh my gosh, yeah, that episode was like, and the whole lead up into it, I was sitting there like,
That
he really gonna
lead
turn it
up
up
to
to
it.
If we gonna turn it, I was like, yeah, he really want to clear his name so he can save his friends. That's a bold move. How you gonna stop Kingpin? And then next thing you know, this nigga, I was like, yeah, this is a fucking rap. I was like, God damn it, Daredevil, you did it again.
Yeah,
Oh my gosh, can't believe you're gonna get canceled. This is amazing.
Yeah, we're not. Yeah, we're fingers crossed.
That was my
Look, he's
favorite.
like, we're not gonna say that.
We won't speak that. We won't speak that into.
We won't say his name?
existence.
We won't say his name.
We won't speak that into
We won't say
existence.
cancel name.
Oh, I know cancel is bad word. Oh, I say that. Okay, Al. Favorite scene? I mean,
episode?
Episode.
I think it was, if I'm not mistaken, I think it was episode 9 when everything.
Oh, yours too. Damn it. Yeah, that's mine too. Revelations.
Yeah, when everything came together, and you found out how deep he actually had everything.
Yep, that was the
Oh,
one episode
God.
where there was no fighting.
Yeah, it
Both
was.
Revelations.
It was.
That was
When you really sat back and you thought of, oh my God, he thought of everything.
Yeah,
It just.
You see how the episode started?
Yeah. Oh my God.
Walked in the house, and next thing you know, all right, yo, all right, I got him together, the internal affairs of the
And
FBI.
you know what really
Here's
got
boss.
me? When she sat up here and said, oh yeah, we're doing some redecorating. No, nigga. They put all that up just to see if they had to kill you, they won't have a mess everywhere. It was, oh my God.
Yeah.
They already had everything planned out. That jump was, it made me sit up here and say, oh, I can't believe this. He really.
My favorite episode.
Thought he had it. He thought he had it.
He thought he had, no, he had everything. Kingpin had every single
Detail.
And dude walked in. He's like, so yeah, Kingpin, this tape. Do I have to say any more?
Oh my God, it was.
That was the best episode for
It
me
was.
too.
It was crazy.
That's when it all kicked into overdrive after that. After that, it just because Homeboy was like, I can't believe I'm in league with these fools. All of y'all in this
Yes.
show. And then that's when he lost it too. That same episode, you were like, oh, y'all are the worst. Oh, everything happened in Revelation.
I'm not
bro.
denying
Everything.
That's-
That was
that's-
my favorite episode.
It was ridiculous.
Is every episode.
It was
My number. It was my number 2. But that fight scene in the newsroom.
Oh yeah.
That shit
Yeah,
was
the fight
amazing.
scene was like that too.
But Revelations had no fighting. It was just pure story, and everybody was realizing everything. Daredevil realized his mom is a nun, and she lived up the street from him all this time. His father had to go through all raising him by himself, and the mom was crazy. It was like, I ain't meant to.
Yeah,
postpartum.
She didn't know.
But they
She
didn't know what it
Yeah.
was at the time.
Yeah.
So
She didn't
As
know.
soon as I saw the flashbacks, I was like, oh, that's postpartum. That's postpartum.
yeah, I did too. When
depression.
she wasn't even, he was just sitting there crying. I said, yeah, that's a main sign you don't even want to touch your kid
Yeah.
because you feel like you did something wrong.
Yeah.
So I was like, oh my
I was like, yeah, that's postpartum.
Yep, they got deep on it. They got
Yeah,
deep.
they did get deep.
They got deep.
And it was, to me, it was a good revelation when she was praying and he out there fighting, and she was like, "Oh, what about our son?" And when he was blown like that, it was a lot of good stuff in this.
Yeah.
It was a lot. I mean, it was just
so much.
Yeah,
It was a good series.
It was.
Season.
No,
I said series.
we might as well say series.
Nope, season. Oh, I messed up.
He knows. He doesn't want to admit it, but he knows.
Open the fucking floodgates.
Yeah, let's close that door. Okay, let's go to the worst episode since me and Al had the same. Start off with you, Anthony. Worst episode. What do you have?
It was Karen. Episode 10.
My man.
A flashback episode?
Yes, that shit. Like,
I agree.
all right, put it like this: how great season episode 9 ended. You was like, holy shit, what's happening next? And then all of a sudden, they dropped that joint. Boom, flashback for 30 minutes.
Because
Bitch, I didn't need it.
They did end the episode by saying that she's at the church.
Yeah. And boom, flashback. And I was like, Young, are you serious? Are you kidding me right now? Are you telling me that I gotta wait a whole episode to get back into what you left in the clip?
We have to have a current episode.
Yes,
what?
we have to know a backstory. Look, she killed her brother. Fine. I don't need to know how. Do not care. Or if you're gonna do a flashback, do it like you did everybody else. It's something real quick, simple. Take 5-10 minutes at the most.
It's like they had to make us.
You don't feel like she built up enough of a character so that
3 seasons, bro. This
so
is
that
third
she
season.
deserves
This is her
half
first
episode?
This is her third season on the show. She's been on Punisher, and she's also been on Defenders. 5 seasons, brother.
You know what it felt like?
5! I don't care. Now you want to tell a backstory after you end 9 like that? Cut the shit.
It felt like she went and told him, look, we need to expand on this character some more because I feel like people don't understand me. That's what it feels like.
You think she said it or the producers were like, yo, we got an opportunity.
No.
This
You know
is
what?
the opening we were looking for.
No. And I can tell you why. The producers gave you great seasons before, and they were in a cuffs of spectacular greatness. A damn near 10 season rating. And then they dropped this for 30 minutes. Nah, that came out of somewhere. I'm not saying it was her.
That 30 minutes hurt you guys like that?
Yes, I fell asleep on it. I was awake through everything else. That 30 minutes, I was like,
You always fall asleep on something.
Yeah, right?
You always do.
First of all, this is how bad it was. I just drank an energy drink right before that season. And that joint could not get me through that 30 minutes.
It couldn't fight the boredom.
I was so excited when the joint ended. And I was like, oh, we still got a whole nother. Thank God she's not a whole episode of this. Karen.
I agree. It made me.
Her episode was pretty deep and everything. That what
she
went through and everything.
You know what it reminds me of? Every time, like The Walking Dead, they had this whole episode about what's the dude with the, I can't think of his name now.
With the cane.
The staff, the black
Morgan.
guy. Yes.
Yeah, Morgan.
Morgan had a whole episode out of nowhere.
Yeah, he didn't
in the
need
middle
a whole
of that season of Walking Dead.
He probably needed 30
the last
minutes.
season of Stranger Things. They dropped it off at a cliffhanger when those wild dogs were about to come up and start attacking the laboratory, and then out of nowhere got a whole episode of number 11 on a whole nother side of the country.
Yeah,
I was like, brother, are you gonna end it like that and then give me this?
Right.
I was like, come on, I'm tired of this. I am tired of this. Give me backstory. 5 to 10 minutes at the most. You got it right twice in one season. You fucked it up. Come on, brother.
10-minute backstories?
At the most, if you can get it. The most. Don't take too much time with 5 for real. You know what? 10 is too much. 7 at the most.
7.
Wow, that's cutting it close. That's a whole lot of cutting. Al.
They did it right twice already.
She was a bigger character, I guess. They felt differently.
She's bigger than the second main villain?
Don't let me... Hey. I'm not a producer on the show. Clearly, you producers, you have a very... he had an opinion about that. Cut it down to 7 people. 7 minutes.
All right, go ahead. Tell him worst is Karen. You want some notes right here?
No, I'm
worst episode.
He said it all. I have nothing to say.
What?
It was Karen. It was her episode. I hate to say it.
The truth hurts, but it hurts.
Okay, you're done. Okay,
on to me. I understand that you like Karen.
Karen, her part is... No.
Her part is crucial. Not the backstory.
There you go.
Not the backstory.
Not the backstory? Okay, y'all. Well, let's get into these this last final thoughts. And
You missing a whole part, brother.
The whole
part of people been waiting for. They want to know the critical moment.
The moment that made everything change for you. Okay, that critical moment. Give it to him, Anthony.
All right. Well, first, my initial one was soon as Bullseye walked in the newsroom with that Daredevil suit on. That's what I thought. And then when he found, it all changed around for me though. When Matt Murdock found out that Sister Maggie was his mom. Because it was at that moment he gave no fucks about anything anymore. He decided to go for the kill. He decided to wrap around. She was the only person that was like kind of talking sense to him. Because like Father, I can't pronounce his name. I know exactly what it is. Latham or something like that. Whoever the priest was.
Well, yeah, you could just say the father.
Yeah, the father. No, I don't want to get confused with his father. The priest of the church. When he was one, he used to be able to talk Matt down like, all right, maybe you can't do this, you should do that. That voice got old to him real fast. And his sister Maggie was more like a realist to him. Like, yeah, you think what you do? Well, how about you wait in this and that? Like giving him advice and still trying to lead him onto the right path. He was listening. It took him a little while. He was actually listening. And then when he found out the truth, nobody could get to him. Foggy and Curran damn near had to hold him down like, you don't want to do it? Think about it. But
well,
yeah.
Karen kind of, she wanted it.
Yeah, Karen wanted him to die, but
yeah,
Foggy's always been by his side no matter what, so Foggy always has it in.
Yeah.
But when Sister Maggie said that, I was like, yep, he heard it too? Like, first of all, you should have known he could hear it. He told you his power set. So
Thank you.
So
she should have.
So I don't know what you thought was going to happen and not happen. Maybe you did it subconsciously so you can finally get the truth out there. I don't know. Don't care.
I say she already knew when he heard subway trains like 3 stories down.
Yeah, you knew his power set, but I'm gonna overlook that one because the way you fucked up your whole relationship, you'll never have a son again. You can't talk to her, nothing like that, and it is pissed. And he was killed. He was about to kill. He should have killed. The federal agent should have killed him first, but that's a whole different thing.
You were never gonna
let that go. Never. Never letting that go. But when he found out Sister Maggie was his mom, it changed everything. He was ready to kill. He set it all up. I'm about to walk into his house and take a life.
He walked into his life. He walked into his house and decided to save Karen instead.
Yeah. And then he came back again like, I'm going to still take a life.
Yeah, I'm going to still take a life.
Like, this fat fuck got to go. No, it's my turning point though. Only because he went Punisher mode after that.
Okay, the critical moment, a turning point for you, Al. What was it? What just said? Oh, this is different. Here we go. New show.
It always goes back to when you realize how smart Kingpin really was. I knew he was smart. But I thought that he was really, because he was all like, what's his girlfriend's name? His soon-to-be wife, I forgot her name. But at first, my whole thought was, maybe he has changed. It's all about her now. And my first thought was, Daredevil is not understanding that he is actually changed. And
are you talking about Vanessa?
Yeah, Vanessa. And he's really trying to save her. That was my first thought. Because he was like, all right, I'm going to do all this for Vanessa. Forget everything else. It's all about Vanessa. And then when the turning point went, when he was in jail and the dude stabbed him, I was like, dang, they really are trying to kill him because
he's a snitch.
He's a snitch. He's really snitching. And then I was like, well, he is trying to take over everything. But then when it come to find out that he got himself stabbed, so he could go back into his apartment, so he could get everything in his apartment back.
And he had already set it up. Bought the hotel.
Bought the hotel.
Bought a building. That is just insane.
Had a backup room so he could
favorite character,
and then gave the monitor to the girl so he can walk around. He could walk around the whole hotel, and she would just be sitting there, and made her sit there for God knows how long. It just made me say, "Oh my God, that's just
favorite character.
That's just crazy." It showed how he was in control of I knew he was in control, but I didn't know the level of control that he had. Let me put it like that. Yeah. I knew he had control, but I didn't know the level, how deep he really had it. And it just was, and then it felt like the whole reason he was playing everything, because he had all of the FBI agents. The only reason he was playing that role was so he can get Bullseye. That's what it felt like. I mean, for real, everybody else in the room was on his, not even his payroll, as you said.
Yeah, they went down on the payroll.
Yeah.
that would have completely changed my entire worst character if they were getting paid by him. They weren't.
And
bitches.
It's like he did all that just to get Bullseye. Everybody played that role just so he could get
Now, you know what's funny, though? He didn't even know about Bullseye or Poindexter, if you want to say it's government.
He didn't.
Until he was, was it episode 3 or 4 when he was getting transported to the hotel?
It was like
transport.
Yeah, it was 3.
Until the transport, he didn't know nothing about it. And he just instantly, I could put him in the plane. Just like that.
Exactly. It
just like that.
Changed.
Yeah.
That was crazy.
Fantastic. God damn, that's a great villain.
Yeah, it's
can't wait till we talk about the other subject. Oh, can't wait till that's what camera.
But that was my turning point there to the level of control that he actually had on the whole.
So you had a couple ones because every time you learned he had control of something else.
Yeah, right.
He was like, you just more and more impressed. Like, wow.
Yeah, I just
wow. Like, I know you had it. That means me and you had 2 completely different reactions when he walked into that office. So all other federal agents right there.
Yeah, I mean, because
you was like, oh, all of them? And I was like, you son of a bitches.
Oh, to me, it was just crazy.
That's how you know 2 people don't think alike.
Yeah, it's complete opposites, yo. You over there like, I hate all of y'all. Exactly. And he's over there like, I can't believe it. What?
Yeah.
What? Yeah. Okay. You know what's funny though? That was my critical moment. That was it right there. That moment when they walked in the office.
Oh.
And everything changed. That whole episode was the quintessential turning point.
Yeah.
It was like Nadeem like literally was like that whole episode was his wake up call.
Yeah.
And everything changed from there. The entire series sped up. The entire season sped up right after that. And then the other turning point was when he decided to go all in and try to really go hand in hand with Daredevil to set up him and Daredevil and Foggy and Karen. He tried to help them to put Kingpin actually in prison. Yeah. Because Foggy talked him into it and was like, yeah, we could go to legal course. This is going to work. We're going to go straight to the court.
First of all,
that's what they talk about.
We're going to the court. No, that was the second time because initially the first time was him being locked up from season 1.
Right.
And then him getting out.
But then when he paid off the whole jury.
Yeah, that
he didn't even pay them all. He had one person threaten all of them.
Threatened them all.
That's so crazy.
Threatened them all. That was the second turn. That was the third turning point.
You know what the
for Daredevil? Because Daredevil was like, man. The Daredevil was like,
the jurors pissed you off.
Yes.
They're regular people. They're not FBI agents.
Let me tell you why. First of all, as soon as it starts telling them my address, and you're threatening me personally, I might get kicked out of the jury because I'm fighting you right there. And then I want my family. All of you said, put my family in custody, and now we're gonna lock them up for real.
But then your family's gonna die.
No,
I said put them in custody.
No. See,
but the FBI knows
you're not worried about that.
They don't know about the FBI.
Again, he's not thinking about everybody else. He's one juror. He's like, yeah, okay. We all going to put them away. You're not putting them away.
Exactly.
They're scared. You're fine.
As a leader, 11 jurors. I get them follow my lead.
Oh, can you rally them?
Yes.
Can you rally them around the Kingpin?
Yes, I can.
A person who's killed people from prison.
I can.
Oh, the more power to you.
So what's going to happen when
I need you on my jury.
One of your family members. Then what are you going to do?
First of all, if they kill one of my family members, I'm going to fight the king. I'm either going to die trying to kill him, or I'm going to kill him. I tell you that right now.
Okay.
Me and him are going to have it out. Ain't going to be no...
You're not even going to get to him.
It's not even going to be yelling in his face with ropes around my head. None of that.
You're not even going to get to him.
I'm going to take the new sword I just got, and I'm going to take that shit right through his heart.
Well, all right then. We,
right through that nigga's heart.
How you going to get to him?
I don't know. I'll find a way, goddammit.
You are definitely the go-getter type. Yeah. All right, so I'm like everybody else who would have a right terror in their hearts because of a straight up kingpin in the underworld who's got all the other mob bosses scared of him, but not you. But more power to you though, brother.
My man raised no bitch.
No, not at all. Okay, so that's pretty much everything. Final thoughts and your rating. We're gonna start with you. No, we're gonna start with you've had enough talking for once. Al, give your final thoughts and your rating.
I think it was great. I mean, I wanted more. I wish it wasn't the final season.
No, right?
It's not. It's not. It's not gonna happen.
I mean, it was
Yeah, that shit gonna happen.
This was, I mean, most of the
Don't
series,
do us dirty, Netflix. Don't do us dirty.
Oh no, it's done.
It's
It's
dirty.
done.
Get under the dirt.
Under the dirt.
They're just being nice about it. Let you enjoy it
I
right
know,
now.
right? We can let you get a little bit.
Oh no.
I mean, it was everything that a Netflix show should be. I mean, a good hero who was focused, a good villain who actually showed how crazy he really was and how maniacally he was. And
Oh, which one? Because when you said crazy, I thought bullseye, but then you said maniacal. I was like, you said
both of them.
Both. That's easily both.
Exactly.
You had one of each. You had the perfect balance. You had a crazy one, and you had a methodical one.
Yeah.
Same team.
Same team. Yeah.
So, I mean, it was 10 for me.
Revelations of
So it's 10.
Yeah, it was
Revelations of Two-Face and Joker up in Dark Knight. But I'll go. Yeah, 10? Wow. Okay. Wow. Perfection from him, people. Oh,
It ended on a great note.
On a positive note, like I like stuff that
Series finale.
That's series finale.
Season finale. Okay, you know
Series
what?
finale.
Final thoughts and grade, Anthony. Let the people know how you felt.
Wow. That's the final thought. I was like, wow. It's fantastic. I don't know why Daredevil was perched on top of a building like Spider-Man, but I'm going to let that go. Okay. It was great villain. Still trying to decide. Wow. That's all I can say. Lost for words. The rating is a 9.5. Yeah. It was going to be a 10 to that first half of episode 10.
Oh my God.
Karen
Hold on,
Page.
the whole half 'cause of
Karen Page.
Lost
she
a
gave
half
you
a point.
0.5? A 0.5?
She lost a whole half a
The
point.
30-minute and half that episode ruined half the point?
Yes, it did.
Okay.
Yes, it did.
All right. I can't knock that. You made a valid point because you're not the only one who feels that way.
Obviously.
Yeah.
Even Karen hated that shit.
Karen hated her old backstory.
We don't need this in the show.
I don't want to see this. I don't want to
This
see
season's
this.
called Daredevil, not Karen Page.
That Karen Page sad moment.
Yeah, so,
Okay.
yeah. Here's a 9.5. Oh, so great. It's so great. And it ended on that's just a great series finale.
Yeah.
Final season's fantastic.
Oh my goodness.
All right, it's on you, Dan.
It was definitely. I felt like it was a 9. Nothing. There were no bad episodes for me, but there's.
Just a 9?
Yeah, it was. There's no such thing as perfect. It was great. It was amazing. It was highly recommendable.
Don't leave.
But-
I see it in your face.
It wasn't. It
You
wasn't.
can't tell me what's wrong with it, but
But
nothing is perfect.
There isn't. There isn't. There
But what's
wasn't.
wrong with it?
It was almost nothing wrong with it.
Okay, what was wrong?
There was almost nothing wrong. Bullseye got on my nerves, man. His craziness was. I don't like crazy people. Wow. But
He's a fan of the Joker, though. But it's okay.
I'm not a fan of the Joker at all.
What about the Dark Knight?
I do like the Dark Knight.
All right, then. All right,
I think we're done here. All right, we're wrapping.
My hood's on. I can't listen to more.
I just can't give.
Yeah, I can't.
What are you talking about? You gave it a 9.5.
That's because of carrot thing. Nothing else was wrong. Nothing else was wrong. And you don't have a problem with the carrot thing.
I didn't. It was
So
part
I
of
don't
the,
understand
it
what
was
the
part of the
problem-
thing. It was just part of it. But a 9. I give it a 9.
Wow.
9, 10. You guys let us know what you guys think in the comment section.
Well, I said a 9.5.
9, 9.5, 10. Hey, 9, 9.5, 10. There you go. If you like what you see, hit the like button. If you love what you see, hit the subscribe button and hit the bell for notifications. Leave comments in the comment section if you have a rating for it or anything else that you would like to chime in about the season. Do you think that this is the end of Daredevil on Netflix? Let us know. They do. I don't. I just think this is the end of the season, and we'll see the next thing later. But that's just my opinion. Hold on until the end of the show so we can show you the cosplayer of the day. And until next time, guys, we out.